Everyone trusted him. Women felt safe around him. Police underestimated him. And that's exactly how Ted Bundy became one of the most dangerous men in American history. This wasn't a monster hiding in the shadows. This was a man who smiled, helped strangers, and blended in perfectly. And that's what made him terrifying. Ted Bundy was born in 1946 in the United States. To the outside world, he looked like the perfect example of success. He was intelligent, well-spoken, attractive, studying law, even working in politics. People described him as kind, polite, and trustworthy. But behind that normal face was a mind built on control, manipulation, and violence. Ted Bundy had a deeply disturbed childhood. He grew up believing his mother was his sister. Later, he discovered the truth, and it shattered him. He struggled with rejection. He felt powerless. And over time, his fantasies became darker and more violent. But here's the scary part. Nobody noticed. He didn't look dangerous. He didn't act suspicious. He learned how to hide everything behind charm. Ted Bundy used one weapon better than anything else: trust. He pretended to be injured, a broken arm, a cast, crutches. He asked women for help, and because he looked harmless, they said yes. Witnesses later said the same thing again and again. He seemed so normal. That's how he got close. That's how he stayed invisible. And that's how he avoided suspicion for years. Ted Bundy is believed to have murdered over 30 women across multiple states, college campuses, public places, broad daylight. He crossed state lines constantly, confusing police. There was no DNA technology at the time, and his clean appearance protected him. Even when people suspected him, they didn't believe someone like him could do such things. That mistake cost lives. Eventually, small mistakes added up. Witnesses remembered his name. Survivors spoke up. Evidence connected the dots. Ted Bundy was arrested, escaped custody twice, and was recaptured again. In court, he represented himself. He smiled at cameras. He loved attention. But this time, there was nowhere left to hide. In 1989, Ted Bundy was executed. At the very end, he admitted to many of his crimes, not out of guilt, but for control. Even in his final moments, he wanted power. Ted Bundy's story teaches us something uncomfortable. The most dangerous people don't always look dangerous. They look normal. They sound kind. They earn trust. If you want more real stories that expose the psychology behind true crimes and real people, subscribe, because the next story might be even harder to believe.